The San Joaquin County Historical Museum reveals the rich heritage of the region. The museum has 8 exhibit buildings and 4 historic buildings, including the 1848 Weber House and the 1866 Calaveras School. The 18-acre grounds include the Sunshine Trail Living Exhibition of native habitats and the Delta Water Path. The Charles Weber House, 1848. Following the success of his Stockton Mining Company in the gold fields, Charles Weber imported redwood lumber from the Santa Cruz area and built a store on the Stockton waterfront, soon to become the gateway to the southern mines, and this small house on what is now called Weber Point near the arena. By 1893, the Weber home had become unlivable due to the cumulative damage from the many floods on Weber Point. The original cottage was preserved by daughter Julia Weber, who moved it to her ranch north of Stockton. The Charles Weber cottage was subsequently moved to the museum, restored, furnished, and placed in a setting that will provide you with an idea of the first view of Stockton seen by new settlers and visitors sailing up the Stockton Channel. The cottage was willed to the museum by Helen Weber Kennedy, Captain Weber's granddaughter. The Calaveras School, 1866. This one-room schoolhouse was originally located near Highway 88, just north of the Calaveras River. It served from 11 to 28 children in grades 1 through 9. It was one of the last one-room schools in San Joaquin County in 1959. The building was moved to the museum in 1976, where it was restored. It was rededicated in 1986. Ever since, the Calaveras School has enchanted museum visitors. Thousands of county elementary students have relived history via the Pioneer School Day program, in which their classes spend a day as students would have in the 1880s. The Blacksmith Shop. Moved to the museum from the Nelson Ranch on Roberts Island, this late 1800s blacksmith shop is a working shop used for Valley Days school programs and special events. The Julia Weber House, 1892. This home was built on Weber's Point, now downtown Stockton near the arena. It was moved by Julia Weber in 1901 to Helen's Oaks on West Lane north of the Calaveras River, and to the museum in 2001. The Julia Weber House exterior has been restored to its 1892-1901 appearance. The museum also has 8 modern buildings with exhibits. The Erickson Exhibition Building contains exhibits on native peoples, Miwok and Yokuts Indians, early trappers and French camp, American settlers, Charles Weber, founder of Stockton and family, the Gold Rush, and William Micke, farmer and philanthropist who donated and endowed the park, children's activity area, and short-term and special exhibits. The Helen Weber Kennedy Gallery is named for the granddaughter of Captain Charles M. Weber. The gallery was dedicated in her memory by her daughters. The Tree and Vine Exhibition Building has exhibits on grape growing, winemaking, stone fruit and almond and English walnut growing, fruit drying, and fruit shipping. The Micke Exhibition Building. The first exhibit building built at the museum has artifacts on a number of themes, including ranching, grain growing and harvesting, general farming, dairying, and horse-drawn transportation. The Ag Equipment Center, with generous support from individuals and companies throughout the county. The San Joaquin County Historical Society built 4 new exhibition buildings, dedicated in March 2006, the McNeely, Rosen, Brown-Jones, and Cortopazzi-Avancino exhibition buildings that comprise the Ag Equipment Center. In addition to large historic equipment and small historic artifacts, the exhibits feature large-screen videos, photo murals, and touchscreen videos, agricultural equipment, and small farm machines. The museum maintains a small remnant of the flame Tokay grapes planted by William G. Micke in 1922. Mr. Micke preserved the grove of valley oak trees along Pixley Slough, donated the land for Micke Grove Regional Park, and was active in the development of the park. The San Joaquin County Historical Museum reveals the rich heritage of the region